Hey, Miss Brits.
Hey, what?
What did you do?
Well, I am working through. I'm working through things. No, I am working through pumpkin from our freezer from our 2022 garden.
What?
Yeah, because we had
Was it really that bad? Oh, never mind.
had a lot of pumpkin that year.
I got a confession to make from yesterday afternoon.
Did you plant pumpkin?
So you know to the right of the treehouse, there's that little L-shaped area that I shored up with railroad ties?
Yeah. It's all pumpkin now, isn't it?
Well, I planted 9 pumpkin seed. Britt, I
love you.
Honey, I've got like probably 4,000 seeds.
I've got like 4,000 tubs of pumpkin, but that's okay.
I've put up on multiple websites and stupid places free seeds.
Shh.
Email me, call me.
Listen. Pumpkin from the freezer creates pumpkin bread. And since it takes you about 2 days, if I take a piece, it takes you about 2 days to wipe out a loaf of pumpkin bread.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. We just have a lot of pumpkin bread for you to work through.
Hey everybody, I get to eat this one first because it stayed in a little longer and stuck to the pan, and I get the crappiest one
First. Just because I don't want to freeze it yet.
What is in this pumpkin bread?
So it has those sliced almonds and cranberry. And it is a very, very tasty pumpkin bread.
Can you guys smell that?
And he falls asleep like within 3 minutes after he takes the last bite and swallows it, and then suddenly he,
Are all these the same recipe?
All of these are the same.
Would you like to share that recipe with someone? Because it's in the book, and all you gotta do is open it up, and I'll just hold my camera over it.
Yeah, you don't want to put them through this. I am a slob.
No, just don't worry about it. It's a used
it's still
cookbook.
legible.
Okay.
I have a couple of my favorite recipes that are not exactly legible anymore.
Okay, scoot it over. Which one is it?
This
one.
Only
lighting.
I have some serious
lighting
issues with following recipes.
All right, you're going to have to deal with my lighting here.
I kind of do what I do.
Do we look at just this, and then this is important, I guess, right? And it stops there.
So they say.
Okay, so we're going to focus right there. And then we're going to focus on the text right there.
And then you want to shut the book and show them what book it came out of and give them credit for the book.
And this is page 77 of the Southern Living Cookbook. Can I look for the date?
Absolutely. Good luck.
Oh my goodness.
I'm organizing my recipes someday. Sort of.
There's the credit.
It's a good cookbook. If you can find it, it comes in handy. Although there are some recipes in it. Like I said, I have a lot of trouble following a recipe. I'll follow it the very first time, and then usually I will follow it the very first time.
There you go. That's all y'all should need.
And then after that, game's on, because
gloves are off.
Yeah, gloves are off. And changes happen, and sometimes those changes are not the best, and sometimes they are spectacular. There's an angel food cake recipe in there that I decided one day I was going to skip the white sugar and use brown sugar instead. Oh my golly gumption.
It was a good choice. I remember that day. Oh, speaking of which, I was reviewing your cheese making thing.
Oh yeah? We're gonna have some of that cheese.
It's amazing how much I've forgotten about the cheese making because I was listening to you go through the steps.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We're gonna be having some of that. I'm gonna do baked eggs with having chickens. And I know that this is maybe not fair. I don't know what current egg prices are, but I know that they were very, very high there for a while. And when you have chickens, you're, even in a time like that, you are typically going, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with all these eggs? So we do, so it's sort of like a frittata, I guess. Where I just like beat the eggs and add ingredients, put it in the oven and let it bake till it's done. And then I, have that in the fridge for nights when I don't cook or breakfast or whatever. It's just food. But I'm going to use some of the farmer's cheese that I made and fennel, I think, in the next fennel fronds, to be exact, in the next baked eggs episode. That will never stay up. I abuse that book. Oh, hey. It is mostly followed. I just didn't use raisins or pecans or walnuts. I used dried cranberries and sliced almonds instead, and I didn't use individual spices. I have some pumpkin spice over there that I just really, it's not my favorite thing. If I'm gonna have something with pumpkin spices, I want to make that mix on my own. So I've been trying to get rid of the pumpkin spice through this because it goes well.
Are you using, no, you don't have any more of those anymore.
What?
I remember the air bake pans.
I have one, and it is, I will never ever buy another one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, this is...
Air bake pan.
That's actually the one that your loaf stuck in, but that wasn't why. This is what happens to the
It's a
bottom.
double-lined pan?
Hey, careful, don't get rust and yuckies
crap.
across there.
Okay. Oh my God, this girl has used the pan.
That's what happened. No, if you wash
So it's double lined, but originally it just had 4 little pinholes, 4 little 1/8-inch diameter holes in all 4 corners, but it's an interior liner separated by the exterior liner.
Lovely idea.
And it just doesn't work well if you don't have a way to know that when you wash this,
it doesn't ever want to drain.
it doesn't want to drain properly because water will get trapped in there. It's my thoughts that the air bake slots should have been in the half roundy bent area this way on all 4 sides, because then anybody who's washing it would need more holes, because normally people lay their pans down like this. Maybe there should have been holes here.
Yeah, it's just not...
Here. It's just a good idea that just...
It's a great idea that did not hold up as well as I had hoped it would.
Well, wait a minute, though. But let's just be brutally honest here.
That's from 1990.
This is Echo.
Yeah.
Made in USA.
Baker's Secret.
Baker's Secret Air Insulator USA. This
And
thing was made in the
90s.
90s. So come on now. Let's just give it a break.
I know.
What other thin pan... What, sweetie? Did I do something? Oh.
This was my great-grandmother's pan.
Oh.
I use it all the time.
Okay. Wait.
My great-grandmother's pan.
It doesn't even have a maker mark. What?
No.
I thought...
I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is it was hers. I remember this pan from when I was little.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that wasn't that long ago. Really?
Yeah.
This isn't one of those cheapo... I mean, it might have been a cheapo pan, but...
Yeah, it was a cheapo pan at the time.
It's aluminum, isn't it?
Probably so, yes.
That's probably why I'm going nuts.
Which is...
Yeah, it's aluminum.
Which I know that there are arguments again. However, if you're going to bake in these, which are also aluminum.
Non-recyclable. Tell them all about that.
Non-recyclable aluminum.
Yeah, they won't.
So if you don't have a problem baking in these kind of aluminum pans, you shouldn't have a problem baking in my, I don't know, 50-plus-year-old aluminum pan.
You were cashing in a bunch of cans.
And I washed these, and I reused them, so...
Yeah. You were taking in some cans, and they wouldn't take tinfoil.
No.
So I guess
they do take tinfoil. They don't pay for tinfoil. May I have this back?
Yes.
Thank you.
Alrighty, everybody. I'm restocked. How many of these... Do you have a lot of loaves of this in the freezer?
I lost count.
She lost count? Do you think you have more than 12?
Yeah.
I am took care of.
You have no issues with running out of pumpkin bread.
Anything cakey.
Huh?
Anything cakey.
Yeah, you've got pumpkin bread for a while.
This is so good if you just hack off a slice in the morning and load it down with butter and run it through the microwave for about 30 seconds. Grab your hot cup of coffee. And it has staying power because it's nutritious. This is not junk food.
Well, and
There's no junk food in this. It's all nutritious.
There's sugar.
There's sugar, but
There's like a cup of sugar for one batch.
But it hangs in your system.
No, there's 2 cups of sugar
quite a while.
for one batch. Sorry.
Alrighty, guys. Until the next episode of Hey Miss Brits, we'll see you.